Yo, 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 what's up, ladies with gentle hands? Welcome into tonight's live stream. We were meant to stream at 8. We're now streaming, then I pushed it back to 8:15, and now we're back to streaming just after 8, at 8:06. So technically, I'm early, but for the original time, I'm also technically late. um, the reason for that was I just needed to shower and stuff, so I didn't want to like actively be late, but I thought I'm ready. The only caveat with this is though, chat, is that we will be getting into Infinite Warfare, so if you're watching this as a VOD and you don't care for Lollipop Chainsaw, just scrub ahead. Unfortunately, if you're watching the live stream, we will be, as you can see by the pinned message in the chat, we will be just finishing off Lollipop Chainsaw because I'm super close to getting the platinum on that. So I want to get the platinum tonight. Essentially, I've been playing it way too much, so just want to be gone with it, to be honest with everybody. So I hope that's okay. Don't forget to drop a like on the stream, and also if you're new around here, you may as well subscribe as well, because what are you doing if you're not subscribed? So with all of that said, let's jump into this disastrous game. Hopefully we don't have too many resets, right? So yeah, just hopefully we don't have too many resets is the only thing I can say. Alright, I think we can hear the game audio, can we? It should have been changed over. I think no, because I have the Bluetooth on my phone turned on. It is... There we go. It's meant to be so seamless with Apple products, right? With like headphones and stuff, but it never is. Welcome in, Pokey Plays. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. To be fair, like we are near the end of stage 5, so I say that we're about halfway through. So hopefully we don't get soft locked and have to reset the game, because that would super suck if we do. Oh my goodness, I'm not meant to be on top of that.
Your family sure is exciting.
Right. The plan is to get through this as quick as possible, so then we can move on to some Infinite Warfare.
Whoa, Rosalind, that was pretty amazing.
I don't know what it is, but like the game is looking really washed out. Like it's not just like for chat, it's for me as well. Like the what's the girl's name? Is it like Jessica or something? I have no idea what the girl's name is. You'll have to revive the chat, which is kind of bad. But like she looks so washed out. Like the colours on my screen, it's like I'm playing like a, I don't know, like there's no vibrancy whatsoever there, which is another reason why I'm hating this game, because the colour just looks so awful. Like, why is it so washed out? You're doing good. Finishing Last of Us 2. Hoping to finish the story tonight, then clean up tomorrow for the plat. Nice. Yeah, so finishing off the platinum for this. Look, another bug. I'm honestly, chat, making a video warning people not to buy this game because it's so shit. Like, how can you not go up something where you're meant to go up? I'm really surprised how washed out the game looks, though. This is really weird. But yeah, I'm hoping to, once I finish this, and obviously like after the stream, I'm hoping to play some horror games, because I'm wanting to build up a collection of horror platinums just for a video. So I've got some good ones already. I think I mentioned it last night, chat, but if you've got like any good horror games that are like relatively easy-ish to platinum, do send them through in the chat. Welcome in Radic, welcome in Brawler. Hope you are doing well this evening. Alright, so we're getting into the scary hours of this, which is pretty much the make or break. In the sense of, on the lift, it can, like, there's a 1000 kg weight limit,
We've seen a
and
lot of really interesting stuff today.
sometimes it overloads it and you like fall off, like it glitches. So hopefully that doesn't happen, and also hopefully in the next section we don't get soft lock. Like essentially we're in the area of the mission where multiple soft locks can happen at different times, which sucks, and it means that we're gonna have to reset the run. I'm hoping that doesn't happen. Go for some Resident Evil or Silent Hill. So I've got a couple of Resident Evil Platinums already, so I've like started all of them on stream. I just need to go back and do the other like playthroughs. So I think probably Resident Evil 7 would be like the scariest horror like Resident Evil game, right chat? May not necessarily be the best, but it's definitely the scariest. I'm hands down like, I'm not even the biggest like Resident Evil person, but like hands down that is the scariest Resident Evil game. I'm not really into Silent Hill. Like I find the stories cool, or the like, do you know what I mean? Like the storyline of it cool, like the psychological aspect of Silent Hill that really appeals to me. But just like the gameplay just always seems a bit janky. I know it's probably gonna upset some people, but it's just not my kind of like game in a way. I can appreciate it. Like I like watching videos on it. So PS3 Until Dawn if you haven't already, and don't do it on Friday the 13th. What happens if you do Until Dawn on Friday the 13th? Is something bad meant to happen? I mean, we had a Friday the 13th last month. I don't think we're going to get another one this month, are we? Oh no, I tried Until Dawn, and I just didn't really like it, to be honest. I know people love it, but it's just not my game. I think as well because I watched it, like I didn't, when I was younger when it came out, I obviously didn't have a lot of money to just always buy new games. So I'd watch like, I think it was the Rad Brad. I'd probably watch somebody play it, right? Because I couldn't play it myself, so I know not everything about it, but I know the general gist of the story, like what happens at the end. And I feel like once you know the ending of a story-based game like that, there's not much point in playing it because you've already seen it, in my opinion anyway. And I think you need a few playthroughs for that as well, which I just couldn't be bothered to do. It's like chasing a platinum at that point.
It's getting too heavy.
Oh no, I think we're about to be fucked over here by the game. If another one jumps on, we're screwed. Okay, thank goodness the game didn't knock us off. This section is so weird because it falls anyway, but it's like if it doesn't fall under your circumstances, it will
Yay might be pushing it.
like break the game and lag you out. Resident Evil is relatively, yeah, Resident Evil are easy platinums. It's just they can take a long time is the only thing of Resident Evil games with multiple playthroughs.
Yeah, the aesthetics of my
Resident Evil
surroundings are
6
so
would probably be,
interesting to me
5
right
and
now.
6 would probably be the hardest ones to get platinums in, would they not?
This is asinine, Juliet. I don't need to be here.
You're my moral support.
I also chat, I've platinumed Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3.
Seriously, it was terrible. But I bet you'll get better with practice.
Currently playing Resi 2. You played a bit before starting The Last of Us, so don't know what to think you'll see. Yeah, it's definitely an experience, to be fair. Resident Evil 2. The only knowledge I had of it was watching my uncle play it when I was younger, and the only thing I saw was a zombie dog in like a corridor. Only knowledge I had of it. Never played it before the remake, and I played the remake and really liked it. As like a very like new fan. I think it holds up with older Resi fans as well, right? I think the traditional fans are disappointed with Resident Evil 3 with the amount of cut content. But apart from that, I feel like Resident Evil 3 is a serviceable game. But I didn't know what I was missing out on, so I enjoyed it. But I guess if you know what your content you're missing out on, you'd be pretty pissed. You meant the game Saw and Friday the 13th. Oh, sorry, my bad. Whoops. Yeah, Saw's a good one actually. I think it's kind of expensive now though, isn't it? If I remember correctly as well, the Friday the 13th game is like, isn't that live service? A bit like Dead by Daylight. Oh, it wasn't accepting the bullets there. I thought it was a new glitch that we found. Welcome in, Vault. How's it going, broski? Hope you're doing well. Also, chat, welcome in a new moderator to the channel. We've got Aiden, Bombchop, and now also Vault helping out, which is super sick. Being addicted to Resident Evil content, but you don't know if you can actually get into the games. Yeah, no, I know exactly what you mean. It's very similar to me and Silent Hill. Like, I love watching like long form content about the ins and outs of the stories and like the breakdowns and stuff and things like that. But playing it, I just don't really have much of an interest. Resident Evil, though, I'm more interested in playing, to be fair. But I just stagger when I play them because I streamed all of them on the channel in the summer. For the first time. Resident Evil 4, played that for the first time ever, which was super cool. Did 7, yeah, I did 7, and I also did 8. But it was just one of those ones where it's like there's so much, like so many playthroughs you need to do. I've just left it a little bit, and then I'll go back to it and chip away. So it can be quite like boring in a way, just like running through the game multiple times. Right, chat, this is where we can get soft locked, so let's hope we don't.
The room's being flooded with zombies. Somehow we need to plug the drain.
Yeah, I'm doing all good, thank you, Volt. Yes, W mods indeed. The moderator's got to make sure they're keeping all you rapscallions in the chat in order. Alright, I'm just going to back out of that. Just because sometimes if you get hit, it messes it up. And thankfully, we're through this section. So we could... unless we get stuck on this fence here, we should be... Oh no. I spoke too soon. Oh, no, we're fine. Thank goodness. Can you just hear how out of sync the audio is? I don't know if you can hear that or not. But yeah, W game. Cool, so you don't actually need to save the person. You can literally just run through and jump down.
Oh no, he's dead. But I guess he'd want us to move on and be positive.
Oh no, he's dead. Alright, let's take the lollipop. So hopefully this boss fight will be easier. So this is a permadeath mode. So if you die, you go back to the start of the chapter. And I was doing this on hard, and I did actually beat it, but I missed out a like secret boss that can only be found in this mode at the very end of the mode. And it like again, it was just another glitch which I was not happy about. So I've had to sit through like another, well, we've been playing for just under 4 hours, so about another 4 hours of gameplay added on, which we didn't need to really do if the game wasn't fucking buggy.
Uh-oh, I think we're gonna die.
Be more positive, Nick.
Alright?
So yeah, hopefully we get through the next boss relatively easily with no issues. And then we will move on to Infinite Warfare, chat, don't worry. So we have hit the requirements, but it still requires us to kill more zombies, which is always a confusing thing. Alright. And just look at her face, like her face twitches in that loading screen, which is really weird, like a bit ridiculous if you ask me. I think I've already complained about that. But.
I wonder what they have. That's it. There it is. There it is. There it is.
Alright, we don't really need
That's it. I found something.
all of this stuff. The only thing that we really need is a nick token, and then we can like shake it to get some health. Hope you get some good games of PS Plus because they've been lacking lately. You mean Dead Space, Little Nightmares, and Last One's Remake have been good, but apart from that, it's been kind of mid. Yeah, I mean, I feel like PlayStation Plus every month is pretty mid. I feel like the last month we've been spoiled, but I feel like that's all we're getting for the year in terms of like good games. So I mean, The Last of Us isn't even part of like the basic subscription. That's like a, is it premium? Like the second tier. So like the base tier was, I think, was a good month. Like I know the WWE game is a year old, so it's like not relevant anymore. I'm assuming it's like FIFA in the sense of like the new one's called 25. So you got a 1 year old sports title, which kind of sucks, but I guess it's a good game if you play WWE. I've not played Little Nightmares yet, but it seems like to be a really good game. I know it's cheap though, it's the only sort of criticism. Oh, the WWE game is actually this year's one. Okay, that's pretty big then. I mean, I'm not into wrestling, but that's pretty sick. And then Dead Space. I mean, I think you can get it on the EA Pass, which is like £1 or something, but I still think Dead Space is a huge W. Bomb Shop, you are tripping. This is Infinite Warfare's DLC.
Sure, giant robot elephant doesn't even faze me anymore.
I mean, I'm yet to see Lewis's later stages, but on hard, he was honestly such a bastard to fight against. Because when you change this mode from normal to hard, they actually change their moves that they do. So, which is good, but obviously when you're playing a permadeath mode, you don't really have the ability to learn as like quickly as you would if you just like restarted the level from like the checkpoint. Don't worry, chat. Don't worry, chat. Read the pin comment. I'm getting to Infinite Warfare. Don't you worry. I know you're really here for me, so it doesn't really matter what I play, right? Yeah, I do actually have. I'm actually playing on the PS5 Pro, so it's actually upscaling Infinite Warfare into a completely different game. Oh, we finally lost a bit of health. Those hits there would have honestly done like probably like a quarter health damage on hard. Like it would have been such a good achievement, right? If, like for me anyway, like I would have put it up there like a proud platinum, like completing time attack mode on hard difficulty, because it is like generally like difficult. But like I've just had too many bad experiences in the game to just like it anymore, and just don't recommend. I probably should have just been late to stream and just done this offline. How long have we been going for? About 20 minutes. It's not too bad actually. It's literally this and then maybe about 10 more minutes into like the next mission. Assuming we don't, I'm hoping that we don't like glitch through into the cutscene, because that's what happened to me before. Nope. I always love it when you've got the finish him and he's just attacking. Like what? Why is it not letting me finish? That's what she said.
Hey, now this is the essence of Elephant Rock. Make sure you don't fall behind here, Doc.
So this is his hardest stage here, purely because he does this annoying attack and then he also shoots missiles out, which is like super annoying. And the stage after as well is pretty frustrating because I found myself with no health, so I was like, having to be very, very careful and cautious. As cool as a boss as like Lewis is, it's honestly like one of those bosses where it's like so long. Like it's like it must be banter from like the guy that made this. I think is it a guy that made this? His idea, or whoever just made the level. So I'd just say the devs in general. Like they must have been having a laugh, being like, yeah, let's just make this boss like extra long and tedious. That's probably like the whole point of it, I guess. So some people, unfortunately as well, have had a soft lock with this guy where I think he goes out of the map and you can't actually hit him, which would be an absolutely awful glitch to encounter. Actually, I think the phase after this is the one with missiles, or maybe it's just hard mode where they add in the missiles. But they were honestly like so difficult. Yeah, I think he's got another phase after this, doesn't he? That'll be the missile phase. Chat, if you're just joining in, as per the pinned comment as well, we will be moving on to Infinite Warfare in just a moment. We're just trying to get this platinum wrapped up. We've just got one more trophy for a secret boss. Yeah, the missiles are on hard. Yeah, I thought so. Honestly. To be fair, you don't even need to beat him on hard, because all of like the zombies are like, the collectibles at least are in like before him, and I'm pretty sure that they save after a checkpoint. Oh wait, no, the missiles are here. Thankfully, the missiles do about half health damage. Before, you would get, in like the harder difficulty, you'd get hit by a missile, stun locked, and then hit by 2 more barrages, which would pretty much like instantly kill you, dependent on how much health you had. So that was always a fun one to load into. You see, I could have just flexed and said I'm actually doing this on hard as well. Chat, I'm doing it on hard. I'm sorry, there's one chapter in The Last of Us 2 that has 75 collectibles. That is honestly way too many collectibles. How many collectibles are in like the game in total? Probably got to be like near to 300 surely if there's just 75 in one chapter. Can we get the finish? Can we get the finish? No. This is also like the infuriating thing about the play, like on the permadeath playthrough, especially on hard, when you've done all of the hard work to get the finish and it just doesn't let you register. Like I just don't understand that method and concept. Anyway, fuck you, Lewis. I think there's 248. It's the only chapter with that many But the problem is it's so early into the game that you aren't really expecting it. Yeah, I wouldn't expect there to be like 75 collectibles in the first mission. That is very crazy.
Juliet, watch out! I think you can use the cars to make a path.
Hey, Jeffro, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. See, this fella was taking quite some time to throw the cars, so I thought he was glitched. Alright, chat. We're probably about 5 minutes away from Infinite Warfare. Hopefully we don't choke on the boss that we need to get. He's dressed in a chicken costume. I'm also just going to make the executive decision to save all of my ammo, because that's the only way that I reckon I can damage him without like getting knocked into the checkpoint. Glenn's Secret Agent Clank, not a great game. Why is it not a great game? Is it just old? Is that the problem? You reckon enhanced listening mode to highlight items in listening mode, but on grounded disables that? Yeah, is that for The Last of Us 1 or 2? So I know that the hearing mode's disabled for me on grounded on Last of Us 1. I don't know if I'm regretting my decision yet to do grounded mode on The Last of Us. Oh, both. Okay, nice.
You're gonna be fine, man. Needs to be saved.
So I think we're getting closer to this secret boss. He should be on our left, I think. I think he should be down here, I think. But he's in a very weird position where if you move forwards, I think it's this section. Or maybe it's the one just after. Hopefully I don't mess this up, because I really don't want to sit for another 4 hours of this game. I think maybe it's the next section. He tried permadeath grounded playthrough in part 1, but since you already had the play, he gave up after like 4 deaths. Yeah, that from doing just grounded, that's definitely brutal. I would accept if people did the permadeath but chapter based instead of the whole game. Because yeah, it can be crazy sometimes. I feel like maybe if you know the game though inside out, like it's not too bad. Right, this is the person that we need to kill. But if they get knocked forwards too much, they okay, we don't want that. Like the cutscene starts, which I didn't realise, and I was absolutely fuming. Alright. I'm also too scared to even go near them. Like that is an easy one-shot kill, but I'm just gonna keep my distance here. I've also equipped the clown costume because this game is stupid. I'm just gonna let him move forward. Okay, they just stuck there. You know what, if they just stay against that, I guess that's fine. I'm super worried they're gonna despawn. They've despawned, chat. Oh wait, no, we got it. We got it. Zombie Fancier and Legendary Zombie Hunter. We got the platinum, chat. We got the platinum in this stupid little game. This stupid clown of a game. And do you know what? Do you know what, chat? What I've been absolutely buzzing to do the moment since all of this shit started happening is deleting it from my console. It is honestly the worst game I've ever played. There's too many bugs in it. There's too many glitches. Do not waste your money on Lollipop Chainsaw Repop. It is fucking awful. We have the platinum finally after many cursed runs, but that wasn't the reason why we're here. We're here for Infinite Warfare, so the stream is now starting, chat. You installed the Observer game last night. Yeah, I don't know if chat recommended it or if I read it on a Reddit forum. One of the two, but they said it was like a decent horror game to play. So. Right, so my plan with Infinite Warfare is we're playing on Veteran, by the way, and my plan is to just go through all of the side missions while they're here. We have got a death counter. We are at 33 deaths, as we can see there. I don't really know if we should be counting the deaths for the side missions, chat. I don't. I think I stopped counting them in the side missions because they're not main missions. Should you wait for a discount to buy it? Unless the discount made the game free, I don't even think it's worth it with a discount.
Captain on the bridge.
You don't have to say that.
I enjoy it.
We're probably going to need to turn COD down. I think Lollipop Chainsaw, right, could be patched to be made better, but they're focusing on PC patches at the minute. I was like, looking on Twitter, they're focusing on like PC patches and stuff, and they said, oh, it's coming to PlayStation and everything else afterwards. Yeah, maybe if they fixed the soft locks, you know, fix just everything about the game with a patch, maybe it would be worth getting on a discount. I wouldn't pay full price for it though. It's generally that bad. I think it's just frustrating because they released a game that wasn't, in my opinion, serviceable to release. I know everybody has different experiences, but mine was generally awful. And I said it yesterday, look at how good Dead Rising remake, remastered, deluxe, whatever it's called, yeah? Think how good that game is, and it costs £10 more than Lollipop Chainsaw. And I would honestly pay like £70 for the Dead Rising game in comparison, because it's head and shoulders above Lollipop Chainsaw. Like, I wouldn't even, like, I don't even know what, like, the game looks exactly the same as the PS3, but it doesn't look any better. If you've got a PS3, I'd just say play it on that. It's been quite a while since we've played Infinite Warfare, so I don't, at best I didn't really know what the story was, and now we're doing side quests, so I still don't know what the story is. This is pretty sick. What planet are we near? Are we near Venus or something?
Use cover, keep moving.
I mean, this is probably going to be
Stand fast, let's see what they do.
quite awkward on Veteran, not going to lie. I always find these missions where you're in space really difficult to deal with.
Copy. The transport clear.
the other.
Let's go.
Okay, so this is like a weird stealth mission. Interesting. Like, look how good this game looks. When did this come out? Like 2014 or something?
Enemies inbound. Left.
Grab cover.
Clear. Let's go.
Chat, if you could go to space, would you go to space? Like, I guess it's a two-part question. Would you like go up in a rocket ship? And then secondly, if you had the ability to just float in space like this and like just roam, would you also do that as well?
Actual. Bravo's on station at Carrier Cerberus.
Copy, Brooks. Secure your perimeter for charges.
Incoming searchlight.
Stay low.
Clear to move.
Yeah, I think like we've got full control here, so I guess the only time you'd lose control is if something bad happens, which there's always a risk of something bad happening. But like for the like you're meant to have control.
Drop ship.
Got eyes on the objective. Got maintenance crew working on the engine code. Repair division. 2 hull techs, 2 security.
Take him out from here. We're getting close.
Your call, Riggs. Nice shot. Good grass.
This is such an interesting dynamic
Bravo, how copy?
for a stealth mission, and I absolutely love it. Because normally stealth missions in COD are like in the snow, aren't they? It's a bit of a staple, but this is actually kind of sick. No, you'll stay at home behind your desk. Fair enough. Ever since watching Cyberpunk Edge Runners, I just have this massive desire to go to the moon.
Charge set. What's your status, Cash?
Placing down, sir. 1-2 is set, Raider.
Copy. All teams, stand back. Fire in the hole.
Chat, can we get a vibe check on how the audio's sounding? Can you hear it? Or is it too loud?
Retribution
I think it should be in a
Cerberus
sweet spot.
is out of commission.
It's just so annoying going from different games, I just have to adjust the volumes. Whoa,
Copy.
what in the Star Wars is this?
Star 2 airborne for suppression.
Launching out, sir.
Got patrols topside.
Enemy contact, 12 o'clock.
Oof, 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 oof. Alright, good stuff. Chat, I'm not gonna bother counting deaths on the side missions. You can call me a fake and phony, but I'm pretty sure I didn't in the last stream because it is a side mission. Like veteran playthroughs are just main missions in my opinion. So like I would have just run through the veteran campaign by itself, but I'm just trying to reduce playthroughs because you do need to do side missions. So. Oh, his head came clean off. Oh my word. Where are we meant to be going here? You're saying watch the flank, but I'm really confused of what we're meant to be watching here. has the game soft locked for me again? Oh no, we just had to go forward. Alright, at least we got a checkpoint, which is probably going to kill us actually. That is such a twisted thing to do. Like, say you support your teammate, but then you spawn enemy, like, there's such a twisted thing. Only way you're in space is if it's like Star Wars. I don't really know if I'd want to live in the Star Wars world, chat. Because it do be quite bad with like the constant threat of the Empire, right? I know obviously in real life there's obviously bad things that happen and whatnot, but like surely there's a better sci-fi world you can live in. Like, I've not seen Star Trek, but are there bad people in that? Like, is it as bad as Star Wars? Welcome in, Keza. The zombies in this game was fun. I've never played the zombies, but I always hear good things. I'm looking forward to trying it for the first time when we get to that. Yeah, right. Like planets just get completely destroyed in Star Wars. Like, I'm assuming there's people living on them as well. You join the Empire. I mean, the Empire do be pretty cool, to be fair. But the thing is that like if you're with the Empire, right, I would still argue that you're not really safe, because dependent on who's on charge with or in charge of the leadership, like they don't really have much mental resilience, so they could just have a bad day and just be like and like kill you. So I think the Empire is the safer option. Oh my word, it's saying return to combat. What do you mean? What do you mean? Starboy Saka. Yeah, what a boy. We died. 2 assists and a goal. My king. The firstborn child somehow will have Bakayo's name remixed in there. I keep joking about it with my girlfriend, but it's at this point it generally isn't a joke. Maybe you can get a middle name of Bakayo. Or Bakayet if it's a lady, a little girl. Okay, yeah, being a bounty hunter is a much better option, I think. A Mandalorian sounds pretty lit. Pedro Pascal really makes that role look fun. But I'm not the biggest fan on like not having emotions or being able to have relationships. Like, why are you saying return to combat? Where do I need to go? Welcome in, Tim. How's it going? Congrats on the platinum. Oh, don't get stuck there. Right, are we moving? Yes, we're moving. Finally, there's actually a checkpoint.
All stations be advised, 1-1 is in. Moving on the objective.
Copy. Watch your ass down there.
Okay, I've just killed a most wanted target. That's always good. I think we need to kill most wanted targets for a trophy.
Jackpot on the prototype. On my way.
We're meant to use the arrows, meant to use the missiles, they're nice. Alright. These are always fun. Oh, we can rotate in this one. That's new. Right, so I'm pretty sure that we need to take out the yellow things. I'm certain they're for like a trophy. Taking out the yellow objectives. Because it's got like yeah, look, it's got a person's name. Right, so we need to make sure that we get all of the yellow ones out first.
Captain, be advised. Cerberus has restored power. The turrets are online.
Oh,
All Scars, Cerberus air defense is up. Stay on the ball.
nice, that's another one that bites the dust. Where's this next one? Hello.
Left side.
There we go. I think that's all of the people that we needed to get rid of. For a trophy at least. What are the objective here? To be fair, maybe those people in like with the yellow markers are just like you have to kill them anyway. Maybe they're not time limited. Is this the mission start? No, I think there's probably more. Like the side missions, honestly, can go on for quite some time unless that is the mission completed. Oh, there we go. Fangs out. Earn your first jackal item, whatever that is. Let's go. Oh, and also Operation Phoenix for completing Operation Phoenix. Nice. You're about to platinum God of War 2005. One trophy to go. Let's fucking go, Josh. Hopefully you get it within this stream. Jackal upgrades. I'm pretty sure that's the vehicle, isn't it? Alright. Let's just continue with doing these side quests then. I honestly don't know how long the campaign is. If the couple of missions before we've got to this open world bit, I say open world loosely, the concept of freedom. If that's anything like the length of the missions prior to this, like the game's quite long, it feels. Right, let's deploy then. I need to find out where we can upgrade our vehicle as well. 'Cause there's a lot of operations. God, my word, look how many operations there are. I don't know if we're meant to like scan the most wanted board, like the enemies, if we can or not, or if like they just like count anyway. Yeah, to be fair, I can't believe how rare the platinum. I mean, I know why the platinum's rare because the multiplayer trophy is like a little bit bugged, but it doesn't seem like it's a difficult game. I think the zombies will be the hardest bit, you know. Welcome in, Cloudy. How's it going? Yeah, I mean the platinum's going good so far. I think like we've literally only done one mission because we spent the first like 30 minutes of the stream platinuming Lollipop Chainsaw. So we've already got a platinum this stream, which is sick. Oh, okay, nice. So you can upgrade your jackal beforehand. That's pretty dope. Oh no, I don't want that one. Heathen Bride. Do we just use the recommended? Higher health. Yeah, I reckon we probably want higher health, don't we? I don't really know what the best the loadout for that thing is. I guess we'll work out as we play. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how many core missions there actually are. So it seems like the side missions just taking it all up, which is purely just going to be this stream, I reckon, just to like chug away at the side quests because that's where all the trophies are. So FIFA and COD have low percentages because the amount of casuals. Yeah, true. I think this one more so has a low percentage because of like the glitched multiplayer trophy. I think it's called Dominion or Domination. But I reckon even a casual would probably have that trophy, to be honest. So that's just for winning 5 games, which I'd expect if you played it at launch, people would have. Chat, I've got an interesting question for chat. Okay, so if you, let's say a neighbor isn't in, right, and you like the delivery company then give you ownership of the parcel, right? Who needs to make the first move to deliver the parcel? Should the person that's taken the parcel sort of like from, because the neighbor isn't in, should they be the one to work out when the neighbor's home and deliver it, or should the neighbor know that their parcel's next door and come and collect it themselves? I'm interested to gather some thoughts on this because I have my opinion and I think it could be the wrong one. Yeah, do you know what? I don't think most CODs have glitched trophies. I don't think they're that bad, to be fair. Oh, L1 is flares. That was the button I was after. Because it's crap. The one that ordered should make the first move. Okay, right. That's backing up my my thought process. Because my thinking is if my parcel goes to a different person, as much as like the social anxiety of interacting with them is there, I would still go and knock because I want my thing. Like, I guess it also depends on your relationship with your neighbor as well, like if you're friends or not, then it's obviously different, but let's just say that you're like just literally just neighbors, no contact. Because yeah, my thought process is I am not a postman or post person, therefore if you want your thing you should collect it, and if anything, give me some interest for watching over your parcel. Oof. Welcome in, Dart, as well. How's it going, bro? This is fucking brutal on... Oh, we're gonna crash. We're gonna crash. On Veteran. You got Sparkling Zero today. You can't wait no more. How? You've got Sparkling Zero extremely early. Do you mean that you've pre-ordered it, or it's been delivered? Because if it's been delivered, that's huge that you've got it so early. I saw some people on Twitter get it sent early to them. I'm very jealous. I'm currently in the process of watching a 5-hour video of a guy just talking about all of the PS2 Dragon Ball Z games. He's got like 18k subs. I think he's just merged in like all of his videos into one long form content, but I've had that on in the background today. I think the last couple of games that I watched was Dragon Ball Z Sagas, and then he's just moved on to the first Budokai Tenkaichi game. So I've still got about like 3 hours left of the video, which is sick. Cool, we've got a yellow target. That's always good. Mission is honestly so hectic. Like I literally just... Oh, oh, oh.
Shoot down those skelters, Raider.
I don't know what I'm doing half of the time. I did see a yellow enemy. Okay, they are there. I need to get them killed. The lock-on on this is normally quite good. Oh, we're fucked it. Oh, right, you pre-ordered it. You did digital games, I see. I see. I thought you was one of the lucky people that had it delivered early.
Raider, keep hitting that skelter.
Oof.
Gotta take care of that.
I don't even think we can get checkpoints on this. Alright, we've just done that, which is sick. I'm honestly so out of my depth here. What the fuck does a supply drone do? Oh, brother in Christ. Oh, we just died instantly again. At least it counts the mini boss person we killed. At least that counts. These missions will be the bane of me. I'm just gonna have to fly away here. There's more spoilers coming as the Edgar guy also streamed today. Yeah, I saw that. Banco, it's quite funny that Banco are just in the streams being like, please stop doing this. Like, which is completely fair enough. It's such a weird one, just like streaming games early, because I know for a fact that they'll is it a cease and desist? Like, if you're not meant to be streaming content early, like, these companies are so big, like, they will honestly destroy you and make your life a living hell. Like, I don't know if this Edgar person is aware of it, but hopefully some people in the chat warn him, because you can honestly get into serious trouble, like, playing stuff. Not playing it, but like streaming it and sharing the content before it's like the embargo drops. And as well, it's like, I don't really understand what they're going to achieve, because I'm pretty sure that their account doesn't have many subscribers. So they're going to have to keep making new accounts. They're going to have to keep making new accounts, and then they're not going to be able to keep the accounts because they're going to keep being closed. And it's like, none of the accounts are going to be at the level where they can be monetized yet, so it's like This person is generally just playing it like for a pointless reason. Like, I don't really understand it. I could understand maybe if you had like some subscribers and like the ability to already be monetized. I would get that. Maybe as a quick cash grab, but it would destroy your channel. But yeah, I just don't really understand it, to be honest. This part kind of looks like Star Wars Squadrons, does it? I've never played Squadrons. That's the just like, ooh. If I just chill here, hopefully I'll be fine. Squadrons is just like the spaceship one, isn't it? Tell you what, these things are not easy to defeat, I'll tell you that. Have you played it, Cloudy? Like, is it a good game? Oh, there we go. Nice one. Right. Where is the other ship? Is it this? Alright, I'm grateful that the game actually gives us checkpoints. That's huge. If that Squadron game has a platinum, I bet it's an absolute nightmare to get. Like, for a Call of Duty game, right? This is like, I say like, for a space warfare game, not Call of Duty, this is pretty cool. Like, if you're into this kind of stuff, like, very serviceable. Like, it's just the fact that it's got the Call of Duty name linked to it is why it's probably got as much like hate. Because I tell you what, this honestly isn't bad. It's difficult because it's on veteran, but if I was playing this casually on easy, or not like normal difficulty, sorry, I'll probably be having a lot more fun. It's not like I'm not having fun. I also don't understand, chat, is I've put my pen on my table and somehow, oh, Operation Safe Harbor, nice little trophy pop there. I've put my pen on my table and somehow, like, it's not been opened. There must be like a bit of loose ink somewhere, but it's like got a smudge on the table, which is really annoying because I've not opened the pen yet. Star Wars Squadrons Platinum is a 0.55%. Oh my word! Is it just multiplayer though? Like, is that why it's so difficult? Because it's just all online based. I think is it online? It's online, right?
Captain has the con. Salvaging teams are finishing up now, sir. Good work out there.
Right. Another Jackal mission. I like it gives us a percentage of if it thinks we're going to be able to complete it or not.
They're moving in to block our access to the water. Right now, that ship is alone.
Story mode and online.
Locate the Solus and disable
I feel like Star Wars games are always really tough to platinum. I guess the exception being like the Jedi Survivor ones being slightly easier, but even then I wouldn't say they're particularly easy to get. I'm gonna try this energy based one. See if it's any good. Tell you what, it feels nice to be playing games where we're actually getting trophies, because I think The Last of Us, after like 2 or 3 streams, we've had 2 trophies, so we're at 2%. Like today we've got a platinum and we've got like 4 trophies. It's nice to feel the feeling of a trophy popping.
Approaching the asteroid field, Captain.
Alright, I'm expecting another difficult section here, to be honest.
Fever, you're with me. Let's get in there and find that destroyer. You see anything? All quiet. Too quiet. Gator?
I honestly don't know where I am in The Last of Us. We've met up with... What's that guy's name? Is it Billy or something? The guy in... Bill? Is it Bill? The guy that lives in the town with all the traps? We've just met up with him, and we're in a school, I think. We tried to find a car battery, and it wasn't there. Now I think we're in a school.
No signature. It's not operational. Looks like Fenton scuttled the ship. That would explain why it's undefended.
Yeah, Pokeblaze know where we are.
Right away, sir.
I don't know, that's still right at the beginning of the game, right? Like if there was a percentage, chat, of how much more of the games like I've done and is left, how much in a percent, because that will help me plan my content as well, what to play next. So I reckon I'm still like ridiculously near the start. I reckon I'm probably like maybe 10% into the game. Oh, this would be huge if we can get this. Yeah, we got the target out nice. I wasn't even expecting to see them so early on. That's huge. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, I think it's because we're doing it on grounded. I think it's probably going to take us... What is shooting us? Well, I think it's probably going to take us like 2 or 3 weeks. And that doesn't even involve like cleaning the game up as well with the collectibles and stuff. Surely this explodes in a second. Oh, you'd say 30%. Okay, that's more than I was expecting. That's pretty good. Of course, I know there's like... In my head, I'm like, I know what the next upcoming thing will be. It will be when we find like the drop site and nobody's there for Ellie. Then there'll be like a boss fight or something with like a really big zombie in a town, I think. And then there'll be a snowy bit of the game. we'll blow up a water thing. There'll be a university. Like I've got some key milestones of the game in my head, but yeah, we're still very far off of it. I'm sure it's going to get a lot harder on grounded as well. So glad I'm not doing permadeath. That would have been very stupid. Damn. You reached the part where you got to fight the king. I do not know who the king is in that. I've not played The Last of Us 2, so. Alright, I'm going to take out all of the little baby ships because I think that makes life easier when trying to take down the big ones. Welcome in Simosis. You haven't seen a good COD story since Modern Warfare 2. Had no idea there was a Space Wars guy. I mean, in fairness, this game did come out in like 2014, I think, so it's not new. It is old. I just don't think anybody has really played it. I'd say like Modern Warfare 2, good story. Black Ops 1 was a good story. Black Ops 2 was okay. Modern Warfare 3 was fun. I'd say anything that was on a PlayStation 3 had a good storyline. Like Black Ops 3, I can't remember. Advanced Warfare sucked. Ghosts had an okay story, but it was kind of stupid, if you ask me as well. It's kind of silly. I've not finished the like we're playing Infinite Warfare, so I've not finished this campaign, but it's again, I don't think it's much to write home about so far. Like I don't really know what I'm doing, what I'm fighting for, but it looks cool is the main thing, and it plays okay. There's just some good takeaways. COD World War II and Vanguard had interesting stories, but I just feel like World War II has just been done so much. I do have to say, as much as like I didn't like some of the missions in Vanguard, I did kind of like how it was an episodic kind of approach with like the different characters, and it was super short, which was nice. Yeah, World War II story was alright. I don't know which one came out first, World War II or Vanguard, but I feel like they came out too close to each other, so I just put them both in the same bracket of just happening too soon. Bit like Advanced Warfare and Infinite Warfare being very close together. You just have a bit of fatigue for that timeline. The Modern Warfare remake, like reboot, soft reboot, I thought was a good campaign. I think Modern Warfare 2 wasn't that as good. Oh, how do we dodge that? You're gonna reply to Murdered Soul Suspect if you want a quick and easy platinum, like 4 or 5 hours. Is it really that short? That's a Square Enix game, right? I think we spoke about this in chat the other day. I think it was on somebody's platinum list when I was reviewing it on Wednesday. Maybe. I didn't realise it was like that short though. It seemed like an interesting concept, but I feel like it gets a lot of hate. I don't know if that's justified or not. I've not played it, so. But I do want to go back to some of the older like PS4 games. I want to do the Order 1834, I think it is. Because that's like a really short platinum that I've never played. And it's pretty cheap as well. I think part of the problem with these ships is I don't know like where the weak spot is. I think you just have to keep laying into all of it. It's like a low budget LA Noir but good. Sounds interesting. I do like LA Noir, but I've not played it since I was younger. Like I haven't really been able to appreciate it. But it's, I feel like LA Noir is definitely a game that you need to sit down and like spend a lot of time with. Like you can't half-arse it, especially if you're trying to do the platinum. So maybe a shorter version would be quite ideal for me. I'm pretty sure I might have it in my PlayStation library. Maybe it was free on Plus at some point. Right. Nice. Okay, so maybe if we go underneath and shoot the engines, that is a more effective method. Oh wait, I'm getting a supply. Oh damn, that's unlucky. I didn't realise the supply drop was still on me, so I couldn't do flare. Oh, there we go, we should be good now. Right, if we go underneath... I didn't realise that's the best way to destroy the ships. I mean, it makes sense. Wow, that's so much quicker than me just shooting the top of it. Oh, they got another one. Another one. Oh, this is such a risky play, putting on a supply drop. There we go. Nice. Hopefully this is the mission done. The name of our ship is so cool as well, just being called the Retribution. Yeah. Chat, have we got any plans for Sunday? Oh, there we go. Operation Pure Threat. It's got a picture of a spider. Nice. Have we got any plans for Sunday? Do people do anything on Sundays or just relax? Sorry chat, I've missed a few messages. There's a ton of places in The Last of Us 2 that just seem completely impossible on Grounded, not to mention Grounded Plus, which is harder. Oh damn. I don't think I would do The Last of Us 2 on Grounded. I'd probably just play through that like casually because I've not experienced it before, but I roughly know what happens in The Last of Us. Modern Warfare 3, your beloved, bring back Drop Zone. Drop Zone was such a fun mode that I've like, I had so many like good times playing Drop Zone, and like the thrill of stealing something that was like a good care package as well was so fun. You could do quite well with like kill to death ratios as well, which is pretty good.
Operation Burnwater is located on Saturn's moon Titan.
Alright, that's a ship assault. What's the one down here? On Pluto. Fast regen. Okay, there's 6 most wanted people on there. Right, I'm just gonna do all the jackal missions because they seem to be quite annoying. Then we can do like the ones where we board ships. Gaming, watching every televised football match, playing some PS5, and maybe some more editing. Lovely stuff. Yeah, the games on telly today were quite lackluster. The Liverpool game was, I don't know. It was a lot better in the last like 15 minutes where Palace were having a good go at it, and then the Everton Newcastle game was an entertaining 0-0, but it's still boring when the game's 0-0. Yeah. Who's it tomorrow? Like I think Villa, Man United, and I'm assuming Tottenham are probably playing as well. So hopefully those games are entertaining. It sounds like we've got some good plans, chat. Grinding out the Genshin Impact Platinum. Good luck with that. That's a very a very good one to have. Like I respect anybody that has it's a pretty low percentage as well, is it not? A good one to have. It sucks. Like, if it sucks that badly, why don't you stop playing? Or are you like really close to the platinum? Because like, I should have taken my own advice and just deleted Lollipop Chainsaw before like raging even more at it with how bad it was. So I probably should have taken my own advice and like just not playing it. But I was really close to the platinum, so I just thought I'll just do that. So I kind of hear it sort of sticking through. Yeah, I would have rather have watched the Chelsea game, to be honest, than the Tottenham game. I think Chelsea play a bit more interesting football. Also, chat, I just wanted to move the camera and show you. I'm sharing the room with my dog, and you can just see she's literally just KO'd. Should we move it so we've got dog cam? Like we don't even watch me stream. We just have dog. Should we do that? You're really close. You just got to wait for weekly resets. Oh, okay, I see. Like, was it a good game before you started grinding out the platinum for it? Like, have you at least had some fun in it? It's just kind of at the end where it's getting a bit stale. Brighton. Oh wait, is the Brighton Chelsea game on telly? I thought it wasn't. It's so annoying in the UK that we can't watch all of the games on telly. So frustrating, man. Having like the television blackout. It's like, especially when America and like parts of Europe can just watch all of the games under one subscription as well. I think I may have downloaded it and played like a little bit of the intro of Genshin Impact, but it just wasn't really my cup of tea. I think my uncle played it for a bit. Ignore you keep reading things wrong. Okay. Chat, if Bomb Chop has anything to say, just ignore him. Ignore the moderator, right? Let the dog take over the stream. Yeah, I mean, I can do. We can just have a dog stream if you want. If you're lucky, I'll put the microphone next to her when she's snoring and you can listen to her snore. What is that ship doing all the... Okay, it's obviously despawned. Hopefully it wasn't a commander that we needed to kill. Hey, let's go, Josh. Congrats on getting the God of War Platinum. Getting the OG Platinum. It's really weird. I'm assuming it's probably because we're in space, but the game just like loses sound, which is very strange. You reckon a dog could get better than a D rating on Lollipop Chainsaw? Yeah, true. True. I think I'd much rather the dog suffer through playing that game than me. At least she wouldn't know any different. Like, she wouldn't know that it's a bad experience. Oh, I thought that one blew up. Okay, yeah, there we go. I'm just going to call in a supply. Actually, well, yeah, no, I don't want to expose my dog to a bad game. She'll get taken away for abuse. She's like 14 years old, so we need to... If she's going to play a game, chat, it needs to be a good game, right? Just resupply underneath the drone. The ship. Oof. That's never good, is it? There we go. Okay, good. We killed a most wanted target. Oh, there it is. This is an easy one to destroy. There we go. Did anyone as a kid see the, like, is it NSCP, like the National Child Care Helpline or something? Like, it's actually really sad for like kids that get abused by their parents and stuff, or just like don't have a good quality of life. Like, they'd have like the adverts on TV and stuff. Like, I don't know if it was more of a UK thing or if it was like a bit more global, but did anyone like threaten their parents, be like, oh, I'm gonna call the people and get taken away? Like, or if you've got kids, if your kids ever threaten to do that to you. Of course, I'm assuming you're a good parent, so it's more of just a tantrum being thrown.
Red squad is on approach.
Copy. All yours, tower.
You're clear for lift. Stand by for drone lock.
Flaps, gears out, ready baton.
Right, another day, another mission, and another trophy, hopefully. Jackal Ace. Earn all of the Jackal upgrades and weapons. Love to see it. And also Operation Grave Robber completed. We've earned like a fair amount of trophies, and I just don't like how the game's percentage is just it's only at 16. Of course it's factoring in all of the DLC. How many... Like 29%, okay, that's not as bad. Still a lot more to go though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's only 4 more main missions, to be fair. And we've got 1, 2, 2 more. 4 more side missions, I believe. Okay, that's cool. A newsreel. Who would have thought they had newsreels in Infinite Warfare? They're definitely living in the future with like TikTok and shit. They predicted it.
Another job well done, sir. Potential operations on screen when you're ready.
Alright, I'm not looking forward to these next type of missions that we're doing. I know I say I dislike the space combat, but... Oh, what's happening on Mars? Is there... There's nothing for us to do yet. I'm not a fan of the ones where you attack a ship because they can be quite long. I think in the last stream that we did, like the mission was like 20 or 20. Well, honestly, it felt like a main mission, like with how long it was. Like it was not short. Right. So we need a Titan, a longbow, not a strongbow, chat, and a Banshee, a couple of SMGs, and some heavies. So we're in a good position as well for like scanning all of the weapons. So I think as well I could probably just do a chapter select to find any ones that I'm not aware of, but we've still got so much of the game to go through in a way. So I'm expecting we'll just find like the weapons as and when. Oh, hello dog. You've decided to wake up. There's so jokes, like the dog just like sits like a sphinx cat. Like, you see that? She's literally just chilling like a sphinx. Just vibing out. Oh, look at that stretch. Anyways, that's enough of dog. The internet sensation that she is. Oh, you're rubbing your face. Hello, buddy. Hello. You go back to sleep. Hey, who's a good girl? Yeah, she is a very cute dog. She's a little bit annoying. She's also not a puppy, chat. She's fully grown. She's about 14 years old, and she also only has one eyeball as well. She's a pirate dog. She's only got one eye. I don't think I'm actually going to be buying any games this month. I think, I could be wrong here, but I think, ooh, ow, 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 ow. I think my girlfriend's buying me Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero. I think, I could be wrong. So I don't want to buy it and duplicate the order, so I'm going to wait and see if it gets delivered. If not, I'll then buy it myself, but I think she might be doing that. I don't know, I may look to pick up a couple of cheap horror games, but like I've not decided yet on what I'm potentially going to pick up, so I don't know. I'll probably look to get Dead Rising as well at some point, but I don't think I'm in any rush to do that. I think Dragon Ball will fill any need. Actually, no, I tell a lie, actually, chat. Call of Duty. Black Ops 6 will be a definite. Ooh, we're going to die here. Yep, nice. Getting Silent Hill 2, probably not going after the Platinum, at least not straight away. Do you think they've made the Platinum easier for Silent Hill 2? Or is it still holding up like as difficult as the original? Or the HD collection on PS3, should I say? Sparkling Zero, nice. You're just getting the Final Fantasy Pixel re-release. Okay, so Moses, can you explain why it's getting a re-release? Is it just because it's sold out and they've just made more copies? Like what justifies it being a re-release? Because I saw that the price of the original one went up to like £100 or something. Because I wanted to get it myself. So I guess if it's limited run, then maybe I'll have to pick that up as well. Because I really want to play the OG Final Fantasies. Phasmophobia, yeah, that's that looks cool as well. I think I'll probably wait for that one though to drop in price a little bit maybe. 6 playthroughs is all you know. Oh my words. You better strap in, buddy. That's going to be a long ride. I guess if you're a fan of the original though, just take your time with it and just enjoy it. No, it must be so good to see it on a next gen console, like properly that is. Okay, so they just shorted the PlayStation 4 batch, I see. Limited physical release. Do we know if Final Fantasy Pixel is going to be limited again? Like, should I try and pick? Doesn't it come out on Monday? Is it something that I like pick up right away, or do you think I could wait about a month? Because I'm just so busy, I just wouldn't be able to play it. But like, it would be a really good gift for somebody to get me for like Christmas. See, the funny thing is that I've got teammates, but they don't really seem to be doing jack shit. Alright, there we go. I think we can now board the ship. This is a bit of a hard one to chase, to be honest with you, because my thrusters aren't... I'm really baffed. Should we try going up? No. Maybe below? There we go. I think we was getting caught in a slipstream. Or the opposite of a slipstream. It was like stopping us from going forward. There we go. What the fuck do you mean just happened there? What the f... It was autopilot. How can you cock that up? Guess that was unexpected to see enemies in the hangar. Okay, I think we made it nice.
Ethan, hangar secure. Outstanding, sir. Nearest access to the life support system is in the infirmary. Squad, we'll take control of their life support system and make our way to the armory. We got chemical weapons aboard. Watch your backs.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'm hoping that me waiting for it means that it doesn't sell out. I guess it can always be brought digitally though, right?
Watch your corners. No advance store clear.
Oh, there we go. A weapon that we've not had before. Things you'd love to see. Yeah, the physical of it just looks so cool though, just having it. Such like a collection piece, I find. This gun looks like a plunger. I can't describe it, it looks so weird.
Infirmary should be closed, sir.
Are they Oh wait, no, they're not friendly, they're bad. They look friendly for a second. Just committing some war crimes, killing some injured people. Okay. I'm just checking for any weapons that we've... EBR, yeah, I think we've already got that one, haven't we? Alright. Access the life support. I'm surprised of how easy I'm surprised of how easy like some of the platinums for the earlier Final Fantasies are though. Which is cool actually, because the reason that's kind of like put me off of like JRPGs is because they just seem a bit too difficult for me. As much as like I'm interested in them. So it's nice to see the platinums are like somewhat achievable or easily achievable. Yeah, like yeah, generally like the platinums are pretty difficult. Like I guess it just depends on your level of skill though. Like Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth, as good as games as they are, I think they're quite difficult. I don't know how difficult they are, but I know that they are. So much so like it's a shame because I love them so much, but I don't want to like play them on hard and like ruin my experience of it and start hating the game. I think there's a very fine line when it comes to like platinum hunting, and a series that I really love. I just don't want to do it to Remake and Rebirth, because like the Johnny's Hotel, getting all of the collectibles in Rebirth is I saw it and I was like, oof, you know, I've had fun with it. I've put about 70-80 hours in the game. I'm not prepared to put about 200 into it right away, so I just kind of left it on the back burner. Maybe I'll go back to Rebirth at some point, but I just didn't want to burn out on it, you know. XVI, that's 16, right? Final Fantasy 16 and 15 are super easy platinums to get, to be fair. 15's probably a little bit like longer to do. 16's really easy. I know in like one of my recent videos I recommended it as a platinum for people to get, and like some people like it's too long, and I'm like, well, I think your first playthrough when you're watching all of the cutscenes and stuff, like fair enough, will take some time, but then like on your second playthrough you can literally just skip everything and like not really need to do side quests. So I don't believe it's like a 75-hour platinum. I guess it just depends as well how quickly people pace themselves with games. Final Fantasy 9 and 10 have some hard trophies. Yeah, I couldn't beat Seymour on the mountains in 10, so I gave up with 10. I really like 10 though. Like I watch a lot of like videos about it and stuff. I kind of gutted that because I wanted to play like finish 10 and then go to 10 too, which is just a bit of a shame because I'm not good enough. I definitely have to just start a new playthrough of 10 as well, and just make sure I get my build right. Isn't the there's a is it Final Fantasy 9 where you need to do skipping like flawlessly for like a long time, or is that 6? I know there's like a skipping trophy that's notoriously hard, and then I think in Final Fantasy 10 isn't there like a lightning where you need to dodge lightning or something?
I can lock down the doors, but it won't hold them long, sir.
Here they come. Get ready.
Final Fantasy 10 can be easily broken, you can be overpowered at the beginning, 9 has the jump rope and 10 has the lightning. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I did actually get them right. Go me. For the difficult trophies. I was speaking to my uncle that's done them, and like I was like, oh, have you done like the jump rope one? 'Cause is it like 1,000 or 2,000? And like obviously like the patterns change and stuff and whatnot, and I think he said that he did do it eventually, but he got really high. He got to like 700 and something or 800 and like goobered it up, and I was like, oh my god, like did you not just lose your sanity? Which he did. It'd be interesting to know how to. I guess if I just watched a video on how to break Final Fantasy X, I guess it would make it easy. I did try to not like watch a guide or anything. Okay, nice. That's a weapon that we've not got. We had that before. Cool. I think there's some guns in here. Reaver, RPR. Yeah, I think we've had all of those, right? I'd really like to play Final Fantasy 8 as well. The only thing with 8 that puts me off a little bit is the scaling system of like the enemies. Like it doesn't make sense to level up in Final Fantasy 8 if I understand it correctly. Like you're better off staying a low level, so the game's a bit easier. But 8 always has like interested me with its just like really quirky story. Always thought it was quite cool. Yeah, 1,000 times on a jump rope is honestly awful. Is there a way to like bypass that, or does it generally have to be done? Because I always think, like, do devs not test out these trophies? Like, do they generally hate people that play their games?
Charge is set. Let's move.
Retribution, we're proceeding to exfil.
Ooh.
Double time into the hangar base.
Oh, I had enemies. What's like, chat, what's like the hardest JRPG you've played and or platinumed as well? So I can respect they can just be difficult without even getting a platinum as well. The only, I'd say like traditional JRPG that I've platinumed is Live Alive, I think is how you say it. It always confuses me on how to do it, but that was a really cool game. I really like the concept of that. It's pretty sick. I've always thought like Star Ocean games are pretty cool as well. Omega Quintet, I think I've said that right. For you, you thought it was going to be a fun, dumb game, ended up grinding for like 200 hours, oh my word. Did you have fun though? Despite it being so long? What are we meant to do here? Oh wait, I need to go to my ship. They could have made that a bit more clear.
Ethan, we are clearing the target. Blow the charges. Sir, charge relays are passing to your cockpit. Get clear and let her rip. Scars, clear the target. Blow the charges.
That should get their attention.
Now let's destroy.
Alright, we've just killed another most wanted target, which is fantastic news. I would have thought that we would be closer to getting the trophy for killing half of them. Like, how many more are there? Operation Decon. Nice. You got a love-hate relationship, I see. You love the Star Ocean games. It's a goofy story that doesn't overstay its welcome but refuses to leave if you're going for the plat. Right, I get you. I see. Oh, reality TV. What on earth is that? Watch a newscast. Alright, chat, let's see what's going on in the news, shall we? I didn't even realise. That's pretty cool that it's like tailoring. Anyone want to play? Tailoring the newscast to like what we're doing. Can we go up in the... Okay, I don't think we can. That's always fun.
Rough skies out there. Good to see you back in one piece.
Oh, okay, it's here, not in an elevator. I just want to see the most wanted board. Status unknown. Dead. 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 Unknown. Dead. Unknown. Dead. Dead. Unknown. Dead. Dead. Okay, so I'm guessing the ones that are unknown are like not actually that we've killed them and it's glitched, but like we just haven't found them yet. So I'm assuming, yeah, all of these are deceased. Okay, right. So we're, I'd say maybe like 35 to 40% of getting all of the most wanted board. That of course is for a trophy as well. I expect as well, once we do this last side mission here and then do a main mission, it will give us some more side missions afterwards with like more of the enemies, I guess. Because yeah, this one's got 6 most wanted. This was the one that I was avoiding because it just looked really long.
SATCOM has intel that an SDF leadership conference is scheduled in the Kuiper Belt. 4 destroyers are meeting to transfer HVTs to the Enquires. We'll get ourselves aboard and take out the HVTs. This one's just you and me, so full still.
Roger that. Let's do this.
Alright. Let me... Alright, so we need one more there. Okay, we've got all of the shotguns, we've got all of the pistols. We need 2 more heavies, which is sweet. Right, and then just need one more LMG and a sniper. Okay, so we're in a super good position as well for getting all of the weapons collectibles. I think the weapon collectibles and also I think we'll kill all of the like most wanted just from doing everything in the game. So it's just the weapons, and then apart from that, I guess the miscellaneous ones will be easy to clean up as and when. Also, while Nightbot is spamming the chat, it's really annoying that they do the messages so close together. If you've not already, join the Discord as well. Great community. If you're looking for trophy help as well, there's people to help out with trophies over in the Discord as well. We're quite a good community, I think, chat. Especially if you're in the Discord as well. I'm pretty sure it just uses the same cutscene every single time. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I mean, it would make sense using the same cutscene.
Oxygen's at 36%.
They should have been here by now.
Okay, this is going to be an interesting mission.
Got 30 more mics on the comms blackout to red.
We're still bingo on life support. Let's stay put.
Roger. Standing by for enemy movement.
Whoa. Whoa.
There she is.
Copy. Target confirmed. SDF Enquires.
Are we going to have to board all 4? Or is it just one?
Rog. Keep tight.
So if we're boarding all 4, I can just expect this to go on for so long.
I'll get us in.
Copy.
It's pretty jokes. Conor McGregor's character in this is like on that most wanted board as well. I wonder if he'll be in a side mission or a main mission. Yeah, Conor McGregor's in this game. In the very first mission, you play as a character that gets like captured, and then I guess we're playing as like his team. But yeah, Conor McGregor like beats up the person in the first mission. He's a bad guy. It's also got Jon Snow as well. He's like the main villain in this game. Kit Harington is his name.
So far, Ronda.
Hence why he's on the thumbnail of the video.
This is it. I'll patch in and locate the meeting while you get the uniform.
So I don't really know what the main person in Infinite Warfare looks like, if I'm being completely honest. It's like they don't really have protagonists in Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare. Yeah, I guess Ghosts probably did. But yeah, if it's not a mainline series like Black Ops or Modern Warfare, then there's no real recognizable protagonists. That is an awful sight that I had on as well. Wonder if this mission will have any weapons for me.
Salt. I'm at the checkpoint.
Alert levels normal. They've got no idea we're here.
Severe destruction.
You're just lurking, you're still here. That's all good, that's all good. Thank you for staying in PokePlays. I'm really hoping that... Oh, that was pretty sweet, putting them to sleep. That was kind of cool. If only there was an achievement for that. I'm really hoping like in the future that YouTube improves the streaming, like kind of like Twitch. So you can get like... I know you can integrate channel points with stream elements or labs, I think. But it'd be really cool if YouTube had like a native like points or coin system that could be redeemed in chat. I think that would be pretty cool. Low-key, I want to pick up that gun, but he's put on a uniform. Oh, there. A disguise.
Uniform acquired. What's the sit rep?
3 HVTs have transferred to the Icaria. The meeting's about to start. You'll need credentials to get near the conference. I've marked a target you can pull an ID from.
Copy. Send it.
Don't shoot. The uniform will keep you hidden.
How would they ever know?
Chowder's clean.
don't understand like how crouching isn't getting them onto me. Like, I guess they can maybe look through the mask, but if I'm in a disguise, I should be pretty safe, I would have thought. You really want to buy the Epic Mickey game? Yeah, that does look really cool, to be fair. I would, I'd definitely love to play that at some point. Looks really fun. Oh, new weapon. Lovely stuff. Let's just hold on to that one, I guess. Don't mind me, just chilling in your security room, lads. Just making sure I disable every suit that I see. Okay. That was not the strategy. That was not the strat. I thought I'd do a silent takedown. Apparently not. Maybe if I put my weapon away, that would solve this problem I'm having. I don't really know if you can sheath a weapon, if that's even a word, for this game. What we... Oh, acquire their credentials. This is honestly the silliest way of doing things. Could we just not have swiped it from his pocket, maybe? And I don't understand how they've not noticed a dead body just chilling. Okay, I'm gonna have to do something stupid, which is jump down. Is Epic Mickey £40? I know it's a remake, but I think that, assuming it's actually good, I'm not going to be fooled by Lollipop Chainsaw and any other remasters and remakes going forward. But I think 40 squid is a reasonable price because it looked good from the trailer I saw in the THQ event. You paid 60. I see. That's physical as well. That's actually really good. How much is it? Is it in the... Is it in the store? How much is it? I mean, $50.99. I thought Silent Hill may have been a bit more expensive. Until Dawn is out. Oh, Jesus. How is Monopoly £25? I remember paying like £5 for a Monopoly game. No shot, it's now £25. Patrick has his own game? Oh, what's Pacifier? That looks kind of scary. Let's add that to my watch list. Maybe that's got a platinum. What is it? Epic Mickey. 49.99. Oh look, if you subscribe to the thing, you can get number 2. You can stream it. Anyway, chat. I'll go back to the game. You've brought so many games recently, which are just gathering dust. Kind of need to chill a little. I hear you. I've not.
Forces have been dispatched to the barracks. They may have found your kills.
Copy.
I'm just trying to think. With the exception of Lollipop Chainsaw, what have I brought, chat? I'm trying to think.
Ready when you are, Reyes.
Oh, Astrobot. That's the other game I brought.
Atmospheric gravity controls prepped.
Copy. Get out clean.
Oh, right. We have to escape now.
I'm down. Cut off life support.
Venting now.
Okay, nice. I've just killed the most wanted targets in there. I was about to say, I bet those are the targets that we need, because there's like 6 in there. Okay, sweet. Do we just go back the way we came? Oh, no, we're following somebody.
Coming to the assault, I got hostiles with me. Soldier, I'm behind him.
Okay, that gun is extremely cool. I was not expecting to run out of ammo though. That was sick. Right, who did I need to...
Coming to the assault, I got hostiles with me.
I need to follow, so I was this way.
Soldier, I'm behind him.
Cool, and one of them was a lieutenant as well. Things you love to see.
It's me.
I hate that uniform.
Oh, I hate the uniform too, don't you worry, Chief.
On you.
Oh, so we're now going backwards. That's always fun. Oh, I was too passive with that. I should have moved forward a lot quicker. Did we get a checkpoint? Oh, we didn't.
Coming to the assault, I got hostiles with me. Soldier, I'm behind him.
This gun is honestly so cool.
I hate that uniform. I set the beacon for the red.
Let's get to the exfil.
On you.
No idea how it does it just recharge over time, maybe?
Retribution, this is actual. Do you copy?
Comms are still in blackout. No response on the beacon either. Got a target.
I wonder how much easier this would be on like a not veteran difficulty. Oh, teammate, you're literally there. Oh, you are there. Okay, I'll let you off. I thought you went out. Ooh. Is this the way? Yeah, this is the way. I think maybe there's one more most wanted target we need to get out. I don't know. How many people were in that room? Was it 4 or 5? So we got like one most wanted target out. Okay, yeah. Must have been 5 in the room. What a weird meeting number, 5 people.
Multiple hostiles headed your way. Engaging. Jack's approaching now, sir.
Alright, where do I need to... Oh, we need to get to our ship. Oh, there we go, that's the last. That answers my question. There was 4 people in the meeting, not 5. Or maybe there was 3. Because we've got this one here. Oh, maybe there was only... What? Okay, maybe these are just bonus enemies then. Maybe there was 6 inside the ship. Right, nice. That's another 3 done. Right, where's the old ship? Oh, is it pulled up closer? Nice. What do you mean? That was the runway. I am so confused. What is my ship and what isn't? This is my ship. Why was it pointing me further away? Reapproach the... What are they smoking? What is going on here? Let me onto the ship, please. There we go. Oh my word. I thought I was going to be soft locked in space. That was a lot more added to the most wanted board as well, which is super good. Aces high. Clear half of the most wanted board. I thought so. Let's go. And also Operation Deep Execute for completing that operation. Oh, and also Targets of Opportunity. Complete all shipboarding side missions. Any more trophies, please?
Cutting off the head of the snake. Stuff a legend, sir.
Perfect stuff.
Welcome back, sir.
Everyone's briefed up. Let's get back to it.
So, we've cleared all of the side missions, which I think has been a very productive session. Now we've just got a main mission here. Which is
Operation Burnwater is located on Saturn's moon Titan.
which is this one here. All right, let's we'll do this mission and then we'll finish up after this mission, because then we would have probably been going for about 2.5 hours. So that will make up for the playing Lollipop Chainsaw, and as well because this is a main mission, I will start adding to the death counter.
Tower's our aim point.
It's really weird how they structure like the missions though in this game. It's like one mission has like 4 mini missions inside of it.
Switch is set. Go for drop.
Collision alarms up. 3, 2, 1.
Are you going to a different galaxy now? Maybe there'll be more side missions in the... Oh wait, no, because it was only Saturn.
We biting the dust? 9 to 1, no. 10% yes.
Hover on entry.
3, 2, 1.
Report.
Imagine point 05. Good draw, Captain.
Nice flying, Gator. Boats. Show the captain to the armory.
Yes, ma'am.
Staff Sergeant Omar set up in the armory, Captain. I'll take you down right away.
Alright, where do I need to go? Okay, hopefully this doesn't glitch me.
3 decades since we've had troops on Titan, sir.
Trial by fire.
Cooking that fuel tower will go a long way.
Oh, do you remember in the first... It was either the first or second stream chat. What number is this stream? Is it 3 or 2? Oh no, one of the last streams, we were trying to get into this elevator, but it was soft locked and it just wasn't letting us in.
Follow me if you would, sir.
I've just got such a fear nowadays of games breaking.
Staff Sergeant Omar should be inside.
Mach 1 is 700 meters. Still be supersonic at 900. Only if you're full bore.
Cap, just getting these ground pounders gunned up for Titan.
Mustering 5 on the flight deck.
Sergeant, check.
I'll leave you be. Got some carbines to set up for you.
Thanks, Chief. Been down the Titan?
Wow.
Ops?
Nah. Ops. Dad was a tank farmer. Worked the pipelines for about 30 years. Retired just before the SDF took it over.
Let's go give him hell.
You bet your ass. This has been a long time coming.
How are we executing?
Joint operation? You and me. Our copy.
I wonder who the like the actors are that have done these mocap models, and if they've been in anything else.
Silver lining around that recipe is set that
I'm also just going to skip this dialogue chat because I don't know what's happening in the story, and that was just kind of boring, to be honest. Elo sites are honestly like my favorite kind of site. Right, it's recommending that we have a sniper rifle, so maybe it's a bit of a stealthy mission.
man knows what he wants. Good luck, sir.
It's definitely a lot of fluff to get to missions, but it is kind of cool.
Sorry, boss. Won't happen again.
I'm sure the novelty would probably wear off quite quickly though. Because it's literally the same thing each time.
Piloting the transport.
It won't surprise me if one of the missions is just your ship being attacked again.
Never.
So like when you're doing this like really slow stuff and like you've built up a kind of an expectation that it's just get gun, go to ship. Be interesting to see if we get invaded at some point. Alright. Assuming this is the ship we're getting on. The lack of waypoints is always helpful.
Who's here?
Wrong op, metal man.
Wait, stand down, stand down. Box with me. 860 attitude, yeah? Pop a squad, soldier.
Yes, Staff Sergeant.
I actually love the robot Ethan. He's actually such a good character.
Code 1, Captain.
Go for launch, Boggs.
Aye, sir. Prepare for drop.
Clear. Brooks, get the door.
Right, what planet was this? Was it Jupiter or Venus? What's a sandy planet? Or is it Saturn? I think I've just named 3 different planets that all vary in colour and sizes. What do we need to do? Probably would have helped if I watched. What's the objective? I'll find us a landing thing. Okay. Should I just jump down? Is that a bad idea?
Looks like it wasn't half bad.
I took a rope ride with my dad not too far from here.
Nice to see better days, that's for sure. Why'd your dad come here?
He ran a line for himself.
That is a bad idea. Okay, I won't jump down.
Said they've changed all that.
Free fight?
Oh, actually, this looks serviceable. Maybe it wants. Maybe it's up.
Listen, mate, my dad pulled some triggers. 32nd Armored.
Victory or death?
I do kind of hate the lack of guidance it gives you. I know some people may like the sort of immersion by not being guided by checkpoints, but I don't know. I feel like in games with this, just having it is helpful, because I would have just gathered a death there by jumping down. This planet definitely gives Destiny vibes, 100%. Bit of Helldivers sprinkled in there as well. Speaking of Helldivers 2 chat, if there's anybody really high level that wants to carry me to get some trophies, I've had some people help me before, but feel free to jump into Discord and because I need to get back to playing it. Oh my god, it's a... That's sad. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't think these folks are that lucky.
Squad, this way, through here.
We need to clear through here and get to the fuel tower.
Brooks, Kashima, provide overwatch. The captain and I...
Don't worry, I'll just hold it for everybody.
Ethan, back him up.
Enemy activity dead ahead.
These guards have seeker bots. Stick to the shadows.
Clear your HUD and track
Oof.
Keep it dark, Captain.
I do not want to get spotted here.
Hold up. Your shot marines. Fast work, Kashima.
You're to move up, sir.
Copy that. Stay with me, Captain.
I was so tempted to shoot that guy, luckily I didn't. Omar's coming in coming in clutch though, taking them out.
Roger that. I got this one.
Look at him just doing all the work. Love it. I don't think we're meant... Oh, Omar coming in clutch again. Let's go, bro.
Copy that.
Rejoining you, Captain. We'll link up with Kashima and Brooks later.
I find it so funny whenever there's a stealth mission in a game, I just completely shut up and say this chat.
Target down, you're clear.
It's like when we was playing The Last of Us last night, like when I was just trying to like run through like loads of clickers. It's just everything was silent. Just trying to clutch up. Exactly, you gotta be quiet so they can't hear you.
We're good.
At least it's not like Alien Isolation where the alien can actually hear you through your microphone.
Target down, you're clear.
More. Dead ahead. Keep it dark.
Enemy dropship. Stay low.
Alright, wants us to stay low, so may as well be patient here. I'm just going to assume this has got a suppressor. We'll find out if it doesn't. Okay. It does.
Talk batch. Toss in grav. On my mark. Grid clear. Go.
Those anti-gravity grenades are so sick.
Went through the outpost.
I think there's a trophy for getting a kill while you're in your own grenade, which I should probably try out, or try doing, because it's such an easy one to get.
Brooks, Kashima, start pushing through. We're moving in. Copy, Sergeant.
Such an unnecessary jump there from Ethan, just to go up.
Squeeze through here, Captain.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like we could squeeze through there, so... I'm sure the robot can transform into a shape as well to get through. Oh, stop.
Looks like a good LZ, Captain.
Sufficient room for 2 Ravens to load off.
I'll call it in. Retribution Raider 1-1 got your LZ. Counter defenses are high, requesting heavy ordnance.
Copy that. Airdrop cargo incoming, Raider.
I'm assuming we're just going to have to take these all out, right?
Need to sweep the area before our birds can land. Fan out. Weapon spray on your go, Captain.
You got a crate of seeker bots there. Perfect for an ambush.
Do we do this stealth or not? Okay, I've opted for the or not option. I honestly wasn't expecting them to attack after that. I thought it was silent. I mean, this is probably the quicker way to do things, right? Going loud. Where are... Oh, they're there. That was not the grenade I was expecting. That is like some Rainbow Six Siege stuff. I swear that's like a spray you get in Rainbow Six Siege to like block off doors and stuff. I was not expecting that in COD.
Raider to main, beacon is set. You're cleared for landing. How copy?
Forces inbound. 3 seconds.
3 seconds to touchdown.
They clear the beacon. Ravens coming down.
How did they get...
Push the fuel tower.
Detonate that fuel tower. Send them out of gas.
How did they get down so easily? I know we cleared the area, but surely the whole planet is like... got enemy forces. You need to be banned from Amazon shopping. Oh no, what have you brought now?
We're fighting alongside that thing?
You got no idea if Atalia Razor 3 is an easy platinum. I've never heard of the game, unfortunately, Tim, so I can't help on that one. I've not heard of it, so I don't know if it's easy or not. What kind of game is it? I'm intrigued to know what Bomb Choppers brought on Amazon, though.
All your armored vehicles and keep it tight. My guys on me. Clear? Clear. We have ourselves a station at stake.
The first two are pretty chill. Hoping the third one's chill. Oh, it's just long. Oh, there you go. There's your answer. Samosis coming in clutch with the knowledge. Epic Mickey, Silent Hill 2, and Starship Troopers. Oh yeah, I was going to say there's a Starship Troopers game. Is that late October that it's coming out? Or is it November? You're gonna have so much fun though with when does Silent Hill come out? Is it next week maybe, or is it already out now? So I know Epic Mickey's out, so that'll be fun. 11th of October. Okay, so same next Friday, same as Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. And that comes up Tuesday the 8th. Oh, okay, I see. You're not gonna have much time between the games. That's the only concern I have for you. Having to like, I don't know, maybe you can do the Mickey game quicker, like before. You don't have much time in general. Yeah, I feel you, bro. Oh, oh, ow, 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 ow. The deaths actually count on this. I don't want to die. I'm also a bit annoyed that the SMG that... Oh, that's Ethan. Sorry, Ethan. The SMG that I've... You're meant to be dead. Oh, damn it. The SMG I've picked is 3-round burst, which sucks. Alright, that's the first death of the tally. Ah! What an awful spawn point. Do the skanky leg. It was the grenade that did me in there, so I instantly backed up. Oh, hello, boys. Oh, ow, 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 damn. Oof. I really do low-key want to get up here because it seems like a good spot. I don't know if I'm vibing with the recommendation to take a sniper though in this level. I don't know, it has been good, but I don't feel like it's been warranted enough. Are these friendlies? I don't think they are they? This will tell us where the enemies are. Okay, not many, which is good. Oh look, we got some big guns in, nice. Oh, 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 get over, get over, get over, get over. Oof. Okay, what I am going to do is... Oh, that was a bad idea. What have I done here? That was such a stupid idea. I was not expecting there to be... Wow, military service starts at age 12. That is crazy. Oh, you're fucking... Oh my word, it's not just giving me another death there right off rip. Stupid game. I was not expecting there to be enemies on that right side. I thought it was going to be clear. Oh, I've completely lost my head now. I've fallen into a death cycle. We've literally just had 3 in the space of 30 seconds. This one here was... Oh my god! This here is cheap, that checkpoint, that it's sticking me in. Why am I... Why am I doing this to myself? It's stupidity at the highest level. Say it with me, chat. I'm an idiot. Do you know what? I've actually got a suit for me to jump up. Where have they just spawned from? They've just come out of the wall. Like, what? Oh my goodness, right. The reason why I'm dying is because I'm trying to rush to get back to where I was. And I just have to say, FYI, we got quite far and it's stupid that there wasn't a checkpoint. So let's just poke our heads up here and wait for those stupid enemies to... What is happening? This game is broken with the spawns. Like, what? Alright, dude. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your work. Hopefully it goes quick. Low key, where are these enemies that were shooting at me? I'm playing a very dangerous game being next to a barrel as well. I am aware of this, chat. Oh no 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 no. I'm just gonna throw that down there to be safe. We've got Darwin Núñez down there. Alright. I don't want to be too silly here. I don't want to be overly aggressive now, which I've just learned. I think it's because I wanted to get like a rocket, a bunch of rockets off. Yeah, we got a couple, that'll do. Oh, that's bad. Okay, that should be a good bunch of missiles. I don't agree with this robot on robot violence, seeing if Ethan can do that. Ethan is skilled in other ways. There we go, there's a checkpoint. That's what we'd love to see. There's only 2 of them left already. Interesting. How have we just got 2 checkpoints back to back, but the other one was so inconsistent? Oh shit, we've not got any... Okay, that's also bad. Let me help. Bullets cannot damage. Nice. What is this? Robot Wars. Where have they gone? Let me watch. Okay, that's rather bad. Oh my god. What are we meant to... How are we meant to take out that big one? That would make sense. Oh, don't die. Fuck. Probably have to rotate around left, I'm assuming. We just rotate this way. Can we still jump on it or not? I feel like that's pretty done. Yeah, I thought so. Maybe there's a trophy for jumping on it. Do you think there's a trophy for jumping on the... I don't know what it was called, the C-12? Kill a C-12 by doing a right rodeo, left rodeo, and by blowing off multiple limbs. Okay, well, I don't think that's going to be very possible to get on veteran difficulty, if I'm being completely honest. I don't even know what a left or right rodeo is. This looks like the Black Ops 1 map, the launch one. Is this what's happening? I'll be honest, that looked like a bug for a second when it was blurry. I can see it's now an exhaust pipe. Are they called exhaust pipes on spaceships? Or do they have a more technical name?
Can you run? Yeah, go,
Ooh, run, 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 run. Down, 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 down. What on earth is hitting? I don't really think there's much of an objective here. I think it's just push forward and not get blown up. Oh wait, I see somebody at a door. Honestly, how are we... If I didn't have... I say good vision, I need glasses, but if I didn't spot that, I would have just been chilling outside for ages. Oh, well, that's always fun. Oh, Jon Snow.
We don't die on our fucking knees. Not here or anywhere else. We hold here and wait for my air support.
Negative. I want to flag on that tower now. Nunez is gone. It's just us. We are moving in with what we've got. Do or die.
Is that your recommendation, Staff Sergeant?
Yes, it is, sir.
We're taking out that fuel tower. That's our mission.
Yeah, we gotta go. Now!
Ethan, can you unlock this elevator? Yes, Staff Sergeant.
Look how helpful he is. Such a good boy.
Let us know when you're in place.
Ethan, you're with me.
Aye, sir. See you two in hell.
Count on it.
Let's get up these stairs and find a way out.
Captain Reyes, there is
It feels like we're like gearing up for an end mission, but I know that we've probably just backed into a corner.
Let's see what you're made of, Coach. I'll take this big dog under the hunt, Captain.
Extreme caution, Gator.
Oh, nice.
Fire, sir.
What took you so long?
Bit of a
Right on time.
jet mission. Normally means they're towards the end. Where's he going? Is there a little cockpit for him at the back?
Eyes up on your HUD for a sit rep. Our C-12 and assault vehicles are down. Without the ordnance they were carrying, we need to run an airstrike to take out the tower.
This is what I mean, where it's like multiple missions are within one actual story mission.
Pressure builds and the tower detonates. Ready to party?
Good work, Marines. Scores will take it from here.
Alright, we're gonna have to destroy these before we do stuff to the fuel. Oh! Surely we could just shoot these fuel things. What kind of ship is this? I think there's an underneath. There is. Perfect. I think I could die here actually. This is bad. We got a checkpoint. Nice. Ah! Right, there's not got to be much left now. Oh, there we go. We can land. Let me land! Slow down. Oh. Right, what are we trying to do here?
Cover me.
Okay, fair play. That was pretty sick. Oh, ow. That hurts. Let's send that out there. Oh, what is doing that damage? Jeez. I'm assuming that ship is friendly. Or is it? I don't think it is, you know. Really need to like re-up my grenades and everything. Oh, I know it is friendly. Solid. I was literally just about to say, imagine doing permadeath on Call of Duty with all like the random things that can happen. Literally as two enemies just like run up behind me randomly. It's such an interesting concept doing permadeath on COD. I wonder if anybody's done it. I'm sure people have. Oh, I was about to say, are we good? No, we're not. They're quite passive enemies for veteran. Alright, Ethan, show me to the ship.
No word from Gator?
Not found any new weapons in this map either. Which is a bit of a shame. They must just be in like the side missions or secret areas, I guess.
Let's get visual on that tower detonation.
Don't really understand how we've pulled this off, to be fair. When we were pinned down and that guy was calling us, giving us a little FaceTime saying how we're so doomed. How have we just slipped away and slapped it into the onion bag? He looks so stupid. We just blew up his oil. Alright. Mission done, or...? What was that?
That makes two of us. We're able to lose the Olympus in the cloud layer. Let's get out of here before they find us. All scars, we are go for launch.
Assuming that's mission done, chat. I think. Light speed ahead. Unless it ropes us into doing another mission, but I think this should be this done. Saving us believing.
Retribution going through 19,000, throttling up. 35,000 going through Mark 1.5.
Probably be attacked in space again.
It's the Olympus. Captain's hit. Pull out. I'm dead sticking.
Never pull out, chat. We're having space babies.
Work, damn it.
Is this Saturn, the one with the ring? Jumping out. I think this is all autopilot as well. I'm not actually doing anything here. I would say this is bad though.
Retribution, break engagement, fall back! Multiple signatures incoming!
The mission just keeps on going.
Zone now! No! We're not leaving you behind! Gator, drop out, that's an order! Roger, sir! We're coming back, Reese! We will
Oh damn. We're stranded. What are we gonna do here?
Took a hit in the cockpit. Left arm's torn.
Unsettling report, sir.
Oh no.
Captain, I can't stop it. What do I do?
Can't they just warp back in and save us?
I can't, sir. You're my commanding officer, Ken. My mission is you.
This is...
Oh wow, this is kind of sad. I didn't expect a death this early in.
Oh no. You're my brother, Ethan.
You're my brother, what?
Talking robot, brother.
Affirmative.
Well, I am the handsome one.
Fair enough.
No doubt.
We're definitely gonna get saved. They're gonna swoop in and save us.
My partner.
I think I'm scared, sir.
Me too.
Oh no. But I wonder who could save us. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, chat. Bye. Operation Burnwater completed. Oh look, we got saved.
He's coming to. There you go, Sailor. Open your eyes. This is Tigress Captain Sarah.
Stabilizing. Flood gases and range.
Chief Bryant Ling. He's a Tigress corpsman.
Where's Ethan? Right here, sir.
You're on a shuttle from my vessel Tigress. I'm taking you back to Retribution.
My ship, my crew.
Retribution's in good hands. Sit 'em up. She's right out there. In all her guts and glory.
Who contacted you?
Lieutenant Soldier. She asked the Admiral for a retrieval team. Under the circumstances, he deemed the recovery too risky.
A retrieval team.
Didn't authorize the rescue.
War has no friends or his. Perhaps my motivations were selfish, but I have no intention of fighting out here alone.
Okay, so they just sent someone out to save us. Fair enough. I mean, we knew that was going to happen anyway.
Let's go, Reyes. Captain on the bridge.
Sir, Admiral Reyes is on the line.
Rayman doesn't waste any time.
Are we going? Okay, what? Where are we meant to go?
Bring him up.
Bridge is sealed.
Captain Reyes, it's damn good to see you, son.
I have no idea who we're speaking to or where. Oh, he's there. Hello.
Commo, patch the Admiral into the Captain's operations office.
Check. Connecting now.
Go ahead, Admiral.
They literally look like solar panels.
Our team has completed a forensic evaluation of the SDF asset we have that was right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I think. I think we've got 12 more enemies to get rid of.
I briefed Lieutenant Soldier on the developments in the field that need your attention. The war goes on, Captain Reyes. Defeat is not an option. Top Cat out.
Secure connection has terminated, sir.
Thanks, Commo.
More detailed reports available there at your desk terminal, Reyes. Or we can choose our next mission.
Where? No, we don't need the computer. Alright, can I? There we go.
Maps updated and available whenever you're ready.
Alright, let's see what missions are available for us.
Good flight, Farron. Safe travels.
To you as well, Captain Reyes.
There's a new mission.
Okay, so we've got
Another air-to-air mission has also become available.
one mission here, a Jackal mission, and then just a main mission, I believe. Have we not? I thought we got a trophy for doing all of the Jackal ones. Was that? Oh wait, no, that was a different one, wasn't it? It was the boarding ones. Alright, okie dokie. Let's finish up there then. We did quite a lot today, chat. I'm assuming me quitting there won't cause that much of an issue. We started off the stream by playing not Infinite Warfare, which was Lollipop Chainsaw, but we got the platinum for that, which was a bittersweet moment. And then we're up to 40% on this, so we've done quite a lot. I reckon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these operations, like a couple of these could be side missions. So I reckon there's maybe like, I don't know if these 3 here are like the main mission, so there could potentially just be 3 missions and 2 side missions. I mean 5 in all. Then we've got the zombies trophies to do, and then also just some miscellaneous stuff as well. So we're in a really good place, I think, in terms of this trophy list. So we should hopefully be getting the platinum, I would say, fairly soon. I may do a very impromptu stream tomorrow. So if you join the Discord, which is in the pinned comment or in the description of the video if you're watching a VOD, I may do like an impromptu stream tomorrow if I decide to like maybe play this some more or not. But if not, I'll post the stream schedule for next week, so Monday all through next week of the games that we're playing next week as well. But thanks so much everybody for tuning in. Super long one today, 3 hours. Hope we all had fun. Have a wonderful rest of the weekend, rest of your day. For me it's night, so I'll be doing a little bit more gaming and then going to bed. But hope you have a good evening, good day, and be safe. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.